Hello friends, in this video we are going to learn how to multiply the two numbers without actually multiplying them. So we are not using any type of similarity or any type of multiplication methods to do this calculation, but we'll only use the circles and lines, or I mean to say we are only going to use the ruler and the compass to multiply these two numbers. So it is completely new approach of multiplying the two numbers. So let's get started. So I am using this multiplication in a GeoGebra file, which is also given in the link in the description below. You can check the file over there. So let's get started. First, I'm choosing two arbitrary numbers, which is 5.7 and another number as, let's say, 1.2. To get started, let's first draw a line segment AB which is equal to 5.7 cm. Then let's draw line BC whose length is 1.2 cm. Then find a center O such that it is the midpoint of line AC. Then draw a circle with center O and radius AO. Then draw a perpendicular line from B to AC. The intersection of these perpendicular line with the circle will be named as E. Take a point F, which is 1 cm away from B in this direction. Now join EF. Then extend the line AC to meet at Z. Then draw the perpendicular bisector of line EF like this. And the bisector meets somewhere at this line at H. Then taking H as the center of the circle and with radius HF, draw a circle like this. This circle meets this line CZ at point I. Then let's measure the length of BI, which is equal to 6.84. As you can see, we have drawn the length of 5.7 as AB and drawn the length of BC as 1.2, and we got the length of BI as 6.84, which is the product of these two numbers. So you can change the value of A and B from the slider to get the result. Let's see, let's change it. So 6 times 1.3 is 7.8. So the length of BI is changed to 7.8. Now let's discuss why this construction works. At first, let's see this small circle. In this circle, this is the diameter of the circle and this is a chord. As you can see, we have taken this length to be 6 and this length to be 1.3, and this length is nothing but square root of 6 times 1.3. So if we know this length, then let's see the bigger circle again. In this bigger circle, let's look at this line. This length is nothing but 1 and this length is nothing but square root of 6 times 1.3, and this length will be the square of this number, which is equal to 6 times 1.3 by using the simple property of circles. So as a conclusion, what we can say is that this line will give the square root of product of these two numbers AB, and this line will be the square of that number, which will be AB. So this length will give the product of the two numbers. So the same principle can be used just in reverse direction to find the division process. Since 7.8 divided by 1.3 will give 6, so we can use the reverse order to do the division also. So thanks for watching.